I'm never free from theorizing about Jockington. This is a prison I've trapped myself into. A major piece of evidence for my Goner Jockington theory was that Jockington's dialogue seems to be getting worse in Chapter 4, similar to the weird library bird who was a Goner in Undertale. But this is specifically in the English version of Deltarune, which is something I overlooked. So what's his dialogue like in the Japanese version? Well, it isn't worse. Jockington still speaks like Jockington in Chapter 4, with the exception of two notable things. Thank you to Tumblr user Doxarcana for finding this, by the way. In Chapter 4, Jockington has started randomly rhyming in a lot of his lines. This could be unintentional, but it is still weird. But think about another character in these games that rhymes. Because I have one in mind, and it's that fucking Goner that I hate. Caster Follower 2 notably speaks in rhymes in Undertale. So that's another possible connection Jockington has to a Goner. But also, he has a new little speech quirk that he fucking stole from Jevil, who's the only other person in the game that has it. Here, he repeats the same phrase twice, ending with different particles, which again, is something that Jevil and only Jevil does. You know, Jevil, the guy who is most likely definitely connected to Gaster in some way, shape, or form. If I was actually right about Goner Jockington, I'm gonna rip a hole in the fabric of space-time. The universe doesn't deserve to exist if I was right.